So I'm showing a sample decision workflow, and to demonstrate how the dashboards and reports pre-built are arranged to support business processes. So for example, suppose you're the director of admissions at a large university, and one of your goals is to optimize recruiting effectiveness. So your main goal, your main focus then would be on the admissions funnel. So that's the funnel which takes you from prospective students all the way to enrolled students. So you might start looking at a KPI, such as the prospect to enrollment ratio, and see how this ratio is trending over the last few years. So let us say that you'd see a dip in this ratio during the current academic year and want to understand what is happening. You drill down from this KPI to see how cycle times for processing and confirming admissions is doing this year versus prior years. So you may notice that in fact your cycle times have increased from last year, and this may have caused the institution to lose some candidates to other colleges. So you'd like to now understand whether this has happened across the board, or did one specific college or region or category of applications get delayed. So you drill down further and you see that a specific college, let's say the College of Engineering, was showing much higher time to process than previous years. And you'd like to drill down further to see detailed data of pending applications and the names of recruiters who have been working on those applications. At that point, you should be able to take some action, perhaps call the recruiters and take specific action to expedite these applications and remove bottlenecks, perhaps in financial aid decisions that the recruiter might be facing. So how you can now see how I can now tie the recruiting process directly to dashboards within the financial aid decisions that need to be made during this process. In order to facilitate this type of analysis, the application has taken the approach of actually building a hierarchy of pre-built metrics at each level of analysis. So you classify these metrics into, let's say, strategic level metrics, such as applicant and admit ratios, or prospect to enrollment ratios. There are also several dozen operational metrics like class enrollment wait lists, the number of applications received, number of applications accepted, etc. At the lowest level, you actually have actionable metrics, identify changes in trend year over year, and monitor efficiencies of actual individual business functions such as recruiters. There are more than 20 different star schemas or fact tables and snapshot tables and several dozen dimensions tied to these facts that come with the application. This extensive data model covers everything from student application status to course enrollments to financial information like credit histories, billings, and payments. I'm showing just one such star schema just to illustrate the breadth of dimensionality that is supported. So this is what's making the analysis that I discussed earlier possible. As you can see, the dimensions like campus and academic institution are built in to support institutions of various sizes. If you're just one campus or you're geographically and functionally spread over several campuses, these dimensions help you do the analysis at all levels. You can analyze your institution's performance between graduate programs, undergraduate programs, or continuing education programs or other programs that you might have in the university. Often, large institutions have a myriad of different source systems and applications that they use to capture data. So for example, one campus may be using PeopleSoft Campus Solutions, while a few smaller campuses may be using other applications or custom homegrown applications. The ETL architecture of student information analytics is set up in such a way that you can combine and consolidate data from all these different data feeds and allow you to do organization level reporting instead of just siloed reporting by campus or resorting to other manual processes to get the picture at the summary level. So the key takeaway from this discussion is the student information analytics are engineered to answer business process questions, are not just a bunch of reports. And they're engineered to support diverse source data environments that are common in large institutions.